Building margin in your business. Hey y'all, it's Brent Perry with Business on Purpose. Now, to get us started today, here are a couple definitions for the word margin according to Merriam-Webster. 1, a bare minimum below which, or an extreme limit beyond which something becomes impossible or is no longer desirable. Number 2, the limit below which economic activity cannot be continued under normal conditions. Number 3, the difference which exists between net sales and the cost of merchandise sold, and from which expenses are usually met or profit derived. Now, as a business owner, you are probably well aware of the margin in which you run your business. You look at your cash flows, your profit and loss statements. We even have tools specifically for some of our clients at Business on Purpose that calculate exact margin ratios for each job being bid or each job that is being finished out. But that's not actually the margin I want to talk about today. You see, there's actually another definition in Merriam-Webster for margin. To provide with an edging or border. Again, to provide with an edging or a border. Now, if you want to see your business flourish in 2022, you have to be willing to draw some borders for things that matter in your business. Your weekly schedule, your people, time to work on your business, not just working in your business. This is building margin in your business that I want to talk about today. So I was working with one of our clients a few weeks back who has started a nonprofit organization that has really taken off in the last year. Now, she has a full-time job at a university teaching business ethics, while she also sits as the executive director and on the board of directors for this nonprofit. So in our coaching time, we started talking about her weekly schedule and the balance of her roles and responsibilities. As you can imagine, she feels, as I'm sure most of y'all do too, there is just not enough time in the day to get everything done. So 8 p.m. the night before that we had our time, she had gotten the kids ready for bed, was about to jump on a Zoom call for a PTA meeting for her kids' school. She still had papers to grade and work to do on a board of directors meeting that was coming up. Now, this is what a long night looks like when running a business. The bad news is we can't get you more time in the day. The hours are set. The days and weeks and the months will continue to fly by, but we can't help set boundaries in the day to day that will allow space for taking care of the things in your business that are potentially being neglected or glossed over. You have to own your schedule. You have to make time for team meetings, or they're not going to happen. You have to set time aside for onboarding a new team member, or it's not going to be done. You have to create margin in your day to bid on projects or prospecting, cold calling, keeping your pipelines full. Now, these are just a few examples that may relate to your specific business, but chances are you already have in your mind the tasks that need to have space to be completed. But so often, they get pushed back to the next day, or the next week, and so on and so forth. But you can own your schedule. So wherever you are listening or watching right now, do me a quick favor. Get your calendar out, and I want you to add some times in your week. Protected time that cannot be moved. And you treat these times as if it's lunch with one of your best clients. Somebody calls to get on your schedule, it cannot be moved, just like you wouldn't cancel that lunch with your client. You cannot cancel on yourself. This is time that you have to work on your business. Now, let's make the time to care for your people. Let's make the time to learn and grow and equip yourself as the leader in your business. It's important that you own your schedule, and we have tools to help if you have any thoughts or questions for us. Hey, y'all, thanks for listening today. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our podcast or our YouTube channel. It'd be beneficial as we have world-class content being put out every single week from our coaches. Once again, I'm Brent at Business on Purpose, and thank y'all for joining this afternoon.